to the thrifty. Just got myself a new shirt, 50 cents. Good deal. Very pretty. Um, I think it was Ben Rankins or someone did a video where he was going off about people wearing t-shirts with band names on them. I don't have any, but I got one now. That's not too bad. At least it's black and it's beautiful, nice and soft. These are all thrifty. So just there's a new thrifty in town. They basically just go out to the garbage dump and bring back stuff and sell it in the shop. Well, it saves me going out to the garbage dump. Um, yeah, so a disappointment and a thrill for me anyway. You never know what you find. I had to go and get some cat food. I saw the new thrifty place. It's a charity. Um, I just say thrifty for those in the US or something. Op shops, what we call them in Australia, opportunity shop. And I had a look, and I couldn't. I thought, there's nothing in here. And then I saw, there's a wall of CDs, but oh my god, it's too hard to go through them. But I saw a few, and I went, okay, that's not too bad. But I'll show the one that's really got me interested. I couldn't believe this. I haven't heard it yet, but this interests me very much. Esa-Pekka Salonen La Variations. 5 images after Sappho, Mania, Gambit, and Gyro. He's a composer and conductor. What got me interested is I think I've heard of this guy. I know I've heard of him Salonen before, but I've never seen one in Australia ever. And to find it in a little grotty op shop in a country town, incredible. Dawn Upshaw, soprano. Now that got me in straight away. I love her voice. Anssi Karttunen, um, that would be a Finnish person as well on cello. The Los Angeles Philharmonic, the London Sinfonia. So it's the songs are recorded between the Los Angeles Philharmonic and the London Sinfonia. Now they are both favourites of mine, so I'm very happy. And Salonen conducts his own work, so I'm excuse me, I'm really looking forward to listening to this. Got a great booklet in there, thick little booklet, nice and heavy. $1. It was worth the price of entry alone. Now the disappointment. I'm not a fan of REM, and they just played them way, way, way too much on radio back in the 90s. But I saw this automatic for the people. And that on the back. I love that. Drive. Try not to breathe. The Sidewinder sleeps tonight. Everybody hurts. They got played to death. Starmy Kitten's pretty good actually from memory. Night Swimming got too much play. I mean, it's a pretty good record, but I only grabbed it because it was $1, and it reminds me of when I was a photographic printer. See, it's got all these really good black and white sepia pictures in there, and I just thought I'll get it just for that, and I can always play one or two of the songs that I don't mind. But as what happens every now and then with these things, and this is in great condition. The cover was filthy. I just cleaned it with Windex. Um, they're all sealed with sticky tape. Now, I know I've been ripped off before. People go into these places, take the CD out, shove it under their shirt, and put the CD cover back, and I've been burnt a few times. Well, this one had the sticky tape on it. I open it up, I go, oh wow, and then I go, oh shit, no CD. So if anyone's desperate to get replacements for their CD, um, great condition, you can have them for nothing. Also, it came with what I couldn't resist is in a yellow. I broke this apart to get those out. It came with a yellow insert, which I like that. I really do. I like that sort of thing. Anyway, that's no big deal. Like I said, I probably wouldn't have played it anyway. Um, and then two more. This one is, typical of those cheap CDs from, the late 80s, mid 80s even, on Adagio, but it's the London Symphony Orchestra uh, with Edmund Catlin as the conductor. It's the Piano Concerto #1 in B flat, and the 1812 Overture. Now, I'm a fan of Tchaikovsky, so I'm not knocking it. No way. So we've got first movement, second movement, third movement, 1812 Overture, Waltz from Swan Lake, Dance of the Little Swans from Swan Lake, and Zardas from Swan Lake. Yeah, this was back in the day when all you got was a flimsy piece of paper. But the CD is in great condition. It's numbered AD007, so I reckon this is probably mid 80s. So it might be pretty good. It might be all analog with just the digital. Where is it? See, they give you so little information, you don't even know if yes, it's AD, yeah, so it's analog digital. So it hasn't been mucked around with too much. Manufactured in the UK, so I got my hopes up for this one. I mean, I've got this on vinyl, but this is just easy for whacking in the CD. And to finish up, terrible reception. I was going to do it outside where you can actually get good reception, but the creep next door was starting to start up his mower. I thought, oh, I'm not going to put up with that. And this one I'm really happy to have too. This is Beethoven Piano Concerto #5, The Emperor. I've got many versions of that on vinyl and on CD, but this one interests me because I've always been a massive fan of Bernard Haitink. There, the conductor, and some guy I've never heard of, Murray Pirana or something, on piano. Concerto for Piano and Orchestra #5 in E flat. The Emperor. So that's pretty darn good value. That's a triple D. It's digital all the way, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's 1998-87, so it's before the noise wars, and it's on Sony. This should sound really good. Yeah, these are all $1 each. So I was happy to get that one too. Feel the weight. You can always tell the old ones, like the quality ones. These are the two finds for me. They got weight. They got a booklet. They're heavy. Anyway, that's all. Nothing much else to it's of no interest to anybody. Vaguely of interest to myself. Take care, all.